Good morning, my lovely kids. Today our math lesson is take apart 2D shapes. The lesson objective is to take apart or decompose two-dimensional shapes into smaller parts. First, I want you to start with this mental math quiz. You will need to subtract these subtraction problems and to submit your answer on the attached template on Seesaw. Let's watch and listen to this story, Not a Box. We will see many creative ways that can be done to turn a box 2D shape into something fun.
Not a Box by Antoinette Portis. Why are you sitting in a box? It's not a box. What are you doing on top of that box? It's not a box. Why are you squirting a box? I said it's not a box. Now you're wearing a box? This is not a box. Are you still standing around in that box? It's not a box. Well, what is it then? It's my not a box.
Let me tell you first about the math vocabulary words for today. Take apart, decompose. Both are terms that mean to break something down. It's to look at a new shape and decompose it into smaller shapes. Say after me, take apart, decompose. Excellent, grade 1. How can we decompose or take apart 2D shape? Now, we can draw lines in this 2D shape to show each shape that it has inside. So we can make or find many shapes inside a 2D shape. Let's look at these examples. We can take apart a rectangle into a square and two triangles. We can take it apart into 4 triangles. This square can be taken apart into two triangles, and we can take it apart into four squares or many squares. We can draw lines to show the parts of a shape. Here is a circle. If I draw a line in the middle of this circle, I can make two semicircles. Here is a triangle. If I draw a line in the middle of the triangle, I can make two triangles. If I draw more lines in each, I can make four triangles. If I draw the lines in different ways, I can make five triangles. I can decompose or take apart this rectangle if I draw a line in the middle of it. I can get two new smaller rectangles. This hexagon is another example. If I draw a line in the middle of it, I can decompose it into two trapezoids. And if I draw two lines in the trapezoid, I can come up with three triangles. It's time to work in our math book, page 708. Here they show us that we can draw to show parts of a shape. What can we draw here? Yes, we can draw lines in the 2D shapes to make new shapes. Now, if I want to show this shape and this shape, the two semicircles in this shape, the circle, where can I draw my line? Excellent, in the middle of the circle. We need to draw a line to show the parts. In number 1, they said show two rectangles. Now, in my first shape, I need to draw a line. Now, look at this line. Is it the correct way to draw it? Am I going to get two rectangles? Very good. It's not correct because the shapes I got are two triangles and they want me to show two rectangles. So I'm going to try to draw the line in a different way. Is this the correct way now? Wonderful, grade 1. So by drawing my line, I can take apart this shape to show two rectangles. Show two triangles. I drew my line like this. Is it the correct way to show two triangles? Very good. It's not correct because these are rectangles. Okay, I'm gonna erase it and draw the line again. Is it correct now? Perfect. Now I can show two triangles. Number 3, show two squares. Look at this line. I will put it in the middle of the rectangle to show two equal squares. Number 4, show two triangles. Now look at the way that I draw my line. Does it show two triangles? Yes, it does. And this is our challenge activity. This challenge activity is optional, grade 1. Here, you will need to decompose or take apart 2D shapes. The given shapes are a big square and a trapezoid. 1. You need to draw lines to show 2 rectangles. 2. You need to draw lines to show 3 triangles. Success criteria. By the end of this lesson, I hope you all are able now to take apart or decompose two-dimensional shapes in two parts.